Okay, so when you first open SketchUp, you're going to see a basic toolbar up here. You're going to see a model on the screen and then the three axes for length, width, and height. The first thing that we want to do is set up the toolbars that we're going to need for all the projects that we're working on. So go up under View, Toolbars, and we want to unselect Getting Started. That's that basic toolbar. And we want the large tool set, solid tools, and views, and then close. So this is the large tool set, this is solid tools and views, and that's everything that we're going to use to work in SketchUp. Now, a couple of things about moving around within SketchUp that I'll point out right now are down here. We've got the orbit tool, which allows you to click and kind of drag the screen around and look at things from different angles, different perspectives. This particular model doesn't rotate, so it seems kind of weird because it doesn't move. But if we draw something in here, like I'll just draw a box. Okay, we can see that we can move around that box and look at it from any angle with the orbit tool. Okay, right next to the orbit tool is the pan tool, and the pan tool is just like grabbing on a sheet of paper and sliding it over, so we can kind of adjust where we are on the screen and then combine that with orbiting to kind of look at things wherever we need them to be. Now the last one is the zoom tool, but I never use the zoom tools that are here in the toolbar. The center scroll wheel on your mouse should zoom in and out for you. Okay, but this will also zoom. Okay, dragging in, dragging out. When you're using the scroll wheel on your mouse, it's always going to zoom wherever the scroll wheel or wherever your cursor is. So if my cursor is over here and I zoom that way, it's zooming there. If I put my cursor on the guy's face, it's zooming to the guy's face. So that's something that my students always seem to struggle with is, wait, it's not zooming where I want it to zoom, Mr. Anderson. Well, you got to put the cursor where you want it to zoom. Okay? Let's say that for some reason you totally lose your model. We've got infinite space here. And let's say, oh, I'm looking around and I can't find my model, Mr. Anderson. What do I do? This magnifying glass with the arrows here, it says zoom the camera view to show the entire model. So if you click that, it'll bring everything that is currently drawn onto the screen. And that's super helpful. The views up here, we'll use these as we work on our projects. Look straight down from the top, look straight on from the front, look from the side, the back, the other side, and then this is kind of an isometric view. These are super helpful so that you know that you're looking straight on at something. Okay, so that should be enough to get you started.